Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an FV215B 183. Yes, it's the Tier 10 British tank destroyer, which was taken out of the tech tree, so you can no longer get it, and if you have got one, you're a very lucky person. Well, this one is located on the south spawn of Lakeville under the command of Metallicom, and he's actually fighting for Mailand against Skill4ltu. Game started. Well, it's a 183mm gun, well, 182.9, and he's loaded plenty of HESH, high explosive squash head, which has got alpha damage of 1750 if it can penetrate 230mm of armor, and it usually does. So you can normally expect this tank to do a huge amount of damage to the enemy, but he's got to find the enemy first. And well, he's going to the lake road, which is not what I expected, to be honest, but he's found some targets over the other side of the battlefield. He's dialing in on a Batchat who was unwise enough to be spotted. He's now hiding behind the houses. Now, he can only get shots on that Batchat at the moment. And, well, the Batchat's moving. Get it right between the gap. Oh my god, he just take him out with one shot. That must have been a penetrating round. Went right through the Batchat, killed him. He's not going to be a happy bunny being out the game so quickly to a Death Star. Now, there was suggestions that Wargaming are going to put the Death Star on the black market. Or at least the black market people were going to put it on the black market. Well, obviously it's Wargaming, but, you know. So if they do, this will be an interesting one. Now, that Griller, he's around the north end of the church. So we can't get shots on him from here, but if he does come down to that corner, he's going to make himself vulnerable. And the Wizzy 132 has placed himself nicely in that gap, which tempts him to come around the corner. Oh, that one sailed right over the top of that Wizzy. So that was rather unfortunate there, because he missed out on a almost certain kill if he'd lined the shot up correctly. Now at the other end of the road is a Gorilla 15 who's headed this way, and he's got a 15cm gun doing, well, 750 alpha. Oh, just took a round in the rear from an EBR 105. Obviously came up the valley, and here comes the Gorilla. Say goodnight, Mr. Gorilla. Needs to get this on target, and that's it. That's all he needed. Penetrating shot from a Death Star is enough to take him out of the game. One shot. So that's 2 one-shots he's got so far. Well, the Leopard one is protecting him, but he's thinking about going up that valley and dealing with that EBR. Here he comes. Hello, Mr. EBR. Oh, well, he got a round in for 583, but he slips over the edge into the water, and that's the end of him. So, bad driving. Yeah, back to driving school for you, and that's a victory, because the other guys finished off the guys in the town. So, let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was a very quick game, if you ask me. No medals, of course, from Metallicom, but he did get a win rate of 3,110 off that battle, and 2 very nice kills. Let's have a look at the details. Well, we can see he did 3,600 hit points of damage. Excuse me. The next high scorer was the Object 2684, went into the town. He got 3,526. When it came to kills, he was the only player who managed to get at least 2 kills. In fact, there was only each of the other members of the team only got 1 kill apiece, and 3 members of the team didn't get anything at all. And when it came to base XP, well, he was second place actually, because the Object 2684 or Bobject managed to get 720, and the Death Star 708, and then the Wizzy 1321 got 649. He fired 3 rounds, got 2 direct hits, 2 penetrations in that game. The one shot that missed the target, well, sailed straight over the top of a Wizzy, and if he'd actually got that one on target, I think the Wizzy would have probably vaporized. Damage of 3,600 hit points, of which 1,800 were up more than 300 meters. That's the shot on the Batchat. Of course, the Griller was considerably closer when he wiped him out. 3 hits received. All 3 were penetrations, I'm afraid. Yeah, 2 of those shots from the EBR. Not very nice, getting shot in the ass by somebody who'd actually managed to sneak up the valley. He damaged 2 enemy vehicles, killed 2 enemy vehicles, and earned 38,915 credits, but those rounds are rather expensive. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he actually made a small loss of the battle of 4,917, is that? No, 4,937 credits. He received 1,062 XP, times 2 for the first victory, and 53 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 2,177 experience points. Now, I've actually been taking part in some of these battles. I'm actually on Des Gamers' team. Yep, ship them nuts. And yes, so you might see me on the battlefield, because I got quite addicted to it last night, and I was playing it quite a lot. So watch out if you see my name appear. Yes, I'm playing under 2 different pseudonyms, 2 different accounts, so yes, you might see me suddenly appear out of nowhere, and I had some rather good battles last night as well, which I might actually feature. You never know. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.